Alright, so we got a teaser picture for the DLC coming to WWE 2K24. Let's take a look at it and let's see who we notice. Let's get to it. Alright, so let's look at this and let's see who we can figure out here. So obviously you're right here, the Apple. That is it's got to be Carlito, obviously, because who else had an Apple gimmick? And then the Women's Championship, I want to say either, because let's see, Trish, Lita are already in it. Mickie James, maybe, but I don't know. She's been in TNA wrestling so much. I don't know if they'll put her back in the game. That would be cool if it was Mickie James, but it could be someone like Michelle McCool because they've been talking about her a lot. So I'm going to say Michelle McCool because of Undertaker. Carrie Sane, obviously. The tie-dye shirt kind of had me confused, so I had to cheat on that one. People were saying it was the Dudley Boys. I'm like, okay. The hat confuses me a little bit. I want to say like Mr. Kennedy, because he would come out with a baseball hat every once in a while. Or, I don't know. The hat's throwing me off. I'm not sure about the hat. Or this weird design right here. I'm not sure who that is either. And then this kilt, I want to say the Basham brothers, maybe? I don't know. And then this one's easy. Diamond Dallas Page, you know, the diamond cutter, his little logo he used to do. Then the Lex Express. And then the pearls here were throwing me off. But then I remembered in Tori Wilson's entrance videos, she would have like the pearls in the background, so that's got to be Tori Wilson, but the fitness instructor could also be Tori Wilson. So I don't know which one's which. Like this, who else was a fitness instructor or became one? And then the microphone, I want to say is CM Punk because of Pipe Bomb, but it would make more sense if it was a Pipe Bomb. The guitar it's got to be Honky Tonk Man. I mean, they just beat his record with Gunther, so it'd be cool for him to show him a little love. And there's not, it's like super 80s legends in here. This looks like a jade, green jade up here. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that's got to be Jade Cargill, right? She's definitely got to be DLC. She'll probably be one of the last ones because, you know, she's late in the game. I don't know what this wording is, unless it's part of the jade. Then we got Terry Funk. That's an easy one. Not seen anything else. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. That's going to be awesome. But I don't think we should have to pay for managers. I don't know why they're charging for managers. I think if you're going to charge people to buy wrestlers, they should all be playable wrestlers. Now, maybe Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart is a playable character. Who knows? And they should be playable without having to have what's the status or some other mod or get them in the game via community creations, because then you have to take up a slot in your community creations, and if the 100 created wrestlers and 1,000 image is the actual limit, then yeah, that's a bummer. All right, let's zoom back out here for a second. See, the only two things that are really and the feather's got it. I want to say Raven, but I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if they put Raven back in, because it looks like a raven feather, right? Like a crow feather. So I'm just gonna say that's Raven. Raven, one of the coolest theme songs ever. And then the Iron Sheik. I want to say that's the Iron Sheik boot right there. The only two things that I can't quite figure out is the hat and this thing. It looks like a Hawaiian vase or a mask. It's really hard to tell. Let's zoom in here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's an Indian logo and it's going to be Tatanka. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go with Tatanka. Yeah, that'd be cool to get him back with this Indian headdress. The hat. I don't know what the hat's from. Like, who just wore a plain hat? That's confusing me. Maybe it's a Chicago thing. Maybe that's CM Punk. Sound off the comments below. Who do you think is what? Yeah. Sneak peek at the DLC. I wish they kind of would just tell us, because I don't know. What is this right here? Is that a katana? Oh wait, no, that's a kendo stick. Is that Steve Blackman then? Ooh, because he was in my DLC video. I barely noticed this right here. This kendo stick. Oh, I hope it's him. I don't think they put Sandman in it, because Sandman would beat the crap out of him with a kendo stick, right? Smash his head with. So it's either Sandman or Steve Blackman. I hope it's Steve Blackman because he hasn't been in the game forever. So that's really cool. See if there's anything else I noticed before we finish the video here. This wording is confusing me. Can't quite. What is that? Irish Stibble? Is that Mr. Finley? Maybe? Be cool if it was Fit Finley in here. But yeah, I think that about sums it up. I don't see anything else hidden in here. So sound off the comments below for the fitness instructor, this vase thing, and the hat. Those are the only three I can't figure out. Anyway, oh, and the moon. There's a moon back here. A full moon. At least, I think that's what that is. I want to say Ember Moon, but she's not. She's in Ring of Honor, I believe, so it wouldn't be her. Interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sound off the comments below. Stay frosty. Beard stroke.